Assalamu alaikum, Juma Mubarak. Mbama nge kontong si bojang nge kontong bake nka nge kontong bafule Juma Mubarak. Ani juber la to malu be wari jannimbe duna programme konon safo inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Nse sango kontong nketam famo bari mati dembo by force bojang be jambur sateo anim bakaw be kontona sangola be his excellency lawyer Usenu Dabo mba kontona sango nyina bake mba fala si sabar se munya bake mbe Gambia be kontona sangola because Uncle Dembo by force fana ya kata Gambia la politiko kono bake nimi ye mira kabring NCP la watu aketa parliamentarian oti alhamdulillah nata UDP la formation amam fo fanan koma anata palace jama mara UDP fanan kono ngamira bring organizing secretary for nata ke national president oto mbala dimbayalu be mbe kontona sangola bake animil fanal be kukilen sign president Adama Barrow mbe o fanam fango kontona sangola na la force family be inin NPP nkolu be mbe be kontona sangola dunia de mbe kanyine batu Uncle Dembo ala yalon na fatata politiko tole bar molo mati mo kende ba katun nte musa mimbe sirin teng kunene ka tambinte na temale kunene ka tambi nte musa na temale alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin min ka tambinte na temanu kunun mo jamabe Gambia wolu ni tate kawole ka kodole tebulu bari Uncle Dembo abe tonya dula amam transu fadino tante bulu ayem makoy anda manke komin ko makoy ro nyum purunte fangoleti bari nakafunyo kende o edde unko soto nyimeta de nyimeta bake this is well before Ntebe travel la. This is around 2002, 2003 wol ma fangolo nyinduntan na tema bi wo fonninke obe kuwo ku kona be banko min kan amam fo honorable Dembo Uncle Dembo by force koma oto nse ala tentu bake nsa so duala nse molu fanalu dani ala dimbayalu on behalf of ala dimbayalu mbe dani ro kela momo ya lonko ay ku kela ay dimin min dunia kono jang alinsi yamfu nyoye nsi yamfu ama yes dunia be wala nyama lunna sototan nabe nyokanne mba celebrate la par wati soto tan nabota nyokan kuma kanol ka fay nyokan mil manyinya o be mu dunia nyini ndawlete oto bi ni alayate la wato sinde aya kumandi alimbe ngamuru ngam fangol jube mbe daniro kala mobe momo salita alinga dua onkul dembo by force bojaye fala saso arjana firdausola anin sawante fure tomal be onkul dembo anin his excellency lawyer Usenu Dabo ikafuta bake fo ye UDP party lo nata his excellency lawyer Usenu Dabo tambindi ebe kafukan lawyer Usenu Dabo biranata bakaw anata la baya karafa onkul dembo by force balela oto onkul dembo adolomu lawyer Usenu Dabo di bilong ye political difference soto bari e manke nyo jawti oton se ala tentu bake andum bafola lawyer Usenu Dabo e mba konton na sango nyina bake because nyin sango mala sangoleti ngalon ko amantara Gambia fona muruta nan malon bari kununde mbala ko kalamtala wato min amantara Gambia oto mba fola ko sabar jusota mbe bakaw be ni Gambia mumela be konton na sangola jambur anim bakaw mbe UDP be konton na sangola mbe NPP be konton na sangola mbe Gambia politician o be konton na asango nyina yo nimbota woto nse ala tentu bake na wulu laluma nse ala tentu bake fanan na futu nyoma ni aje nkombe ala tentu la na wulu lalla mbe ala tentu la bake na wulu lalla nte na wulu lalu yenkulu minna pour nka tonya fo nkana kenafi koti andumbe ala tentula wala bawo nka kumo min be fo jamba fo kan social media le bar follow janimbe du naw be kono ba mbota sango kono nse na sister Sadio Bojang Denmark mba tentula bake atele interesting Denmark chapter UDP ila lasia asobi lo mnyinti Sadio Bojang wole nyin asobi karanye mashallah ayadina nyanta ma bela nungo bengoto bare alamanna ka nin nte nyanta tala woni na dimba yalla na keta kilimoti manna tano bare Sadio Bojang ebe dawda mbe tentulam be jayla asobi nyi nyata kararo nyi nyata bake mbe tentula bake katun Sadio Birin Denmark Congresso bina sila Sadio konye he mbarinke o mbella filale foy binala no Denmark yana mulla Congresso to nkay ko inshallah minala le na tiketol be nyini bari yalo ayteke jongo kala ku plan ne ala na ku ala is the master planner ngakul be mpareta pour kanata ay bayo sanya ko nye sita bayo ise moki ay ta bayo kame tida bobo kijeraya ngamoki tata taje nga samba karalla ya karalla fana nata karanye karalla mi ya kara mbasi demba ala karalla la ya kara mbo fana tentula bake mbajela mbasire demba mba tentula bake. So Sister Sajo Abaraka is all yellow. Mashallah. Yo, na brother Sislambe konto na bake. And thank you for your advice, my humble brother. You ite sobitan le yellonne. Andung imanning hormanta yalong. Nte la min fa yen sambana coming molu komandiro siata lafta nala ka clarification o leke mo jama ya mira fo people provoke me wala mo le push to the corner. Wallahi, I am not as weak as you people might think. Mo man push, mo man frustrating, but Gambia le am frustrate. Yes. Brother Bora nge kontong man boy fa batelalde ayebe sikurim bakele barimbe kajala mbe kubandla la inshallah momam pus barimbal tentu la bake mbal jayila Musa la kuman kolea. Musa has been a peacemaker. Musa is a patriot. Musa is a nationalist. Musa is a Republican. You may take it. Nina kuodiata mobe nte futala bila. Barente alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin niajon kombe ala tentula na ululalla. Monene mafo janko musale nata na fiki yake ninkari tema. Ha. Mbuka. That's not my modus operandi. Andung moluko muno mukulti mbawo be explain ala muno mukulti. So many people ask you, Musa, what is mukul? I'll tell you man ngori min komi biddo pullo. I'll tell malo muno pullo andani mukul. Ceddo andani mukul. Jolfe andani mukul. Saying jubale be mukul la minin lonna. Alta mandinka encyclopedia konoma, and you make researches. Mbe kumale folala alinga hakilotu. Yaje mbe mfutata watile to hakilitu wato hakilo ibe wale tamandi la aniye tonya tamandi horomo animbunya kono. Lawyer Usenu Dabo. Biring Gambia for Gambia e banta. Wallahi billahi. Momo ya doya. You will see the repercussion. I'm not sugarcoating this. Lawyer Usenu Dabo ninga doya rongulu fa mimbala kaburo kono alama nemo ni kafaro kala otonga wole doya. I would never. Bari I wish Baba koye numukunda ulu nyami. Put me in that position. Koye wulu wala nyama. Nte Musa. Billahi hanim fatam benna kaburo kono. Alama jamfala. Niye nyininka. Mbe kuma kilin ne folale. Before na kunun programu. Kunun ko jang nimmobi diamola. Ngamin faye. Nkai niyatara ko hani kudeta niyata legal talenu nga legal ta lafta mole la mwere na lafta leje kuntu bari nte I am very much careful nka kumomivo nko kudeta na legal ta yalo kudeta ne na legal kodi follow so kuntu lalu ala la muro landi follow agar kande imam mukul londe. That's the slogan now. So, nkaiko niyata legal ta wallahi nka ko ni ndela banko kan ko min bejum banko min kanjang hani yata nga kudeta ke nyim banko kan nda fala Gambia de nse loya dabo sinninga ke president jang nte nko Gambia laftal yella moy baake yaje nying 2025 2026 jannimbe dunna election o kono abekela hakilitu baleti abekela hormoni mbunya kaneti aninke hakilo tambindi mimbeto yaje mo ibuka sondo mo kono lonno ibuka sondo mo kono lonno. I am not speaking for anybody. Modum fanam ni moman kacha ni moman d'accord ka foko ntelu nyanta nyine kela ndebe fintila ngafo nte mote nte use no la mo be sitano la Facebook o tole ibe min fola yafo bari ntete jam nte manke jam falati andung na broda fode jawla iko anyway womu ila opinion le and I respect it ko nteni loya dabola mo badi ngole kachata ngaita ndala ko puru ngina malafi aike UDP la flag biarati. You want to take that out of context? You can do it, my brother. But nteni ite mimbe UDP dadakan UDP nkole olo nembe otula UDP hakilima level nteni fode jawla. I respect you. Nge respect bake nika kacha kujamala andum hormone mbuñale benni tema bari alkana foko nalni molu mantara d'accord lin ku kilon la reka albewol kala mo jawol leti hani ndenen ta fula moy ko fode jawla mambete yade andu ntene mobu kayta koma kuma ntene mobu gela kuma fo mafu kay kan koma kuma bari buto ila saferol nge tentu akan nge jaya kan you can analyze it anyhow you want to do it bari UDP nkolu de ni atara ko ntenite mimbe nun tinyaro la UDP afotal de mo jamal le afonu ko nyande de bay la UDP bari ntene ma moy ko moko alnga musa bay UDP ndene ma moy ha nene ma moy but ite damate I'm not going to give a manajang ngo ni UDP kote lola ngamuro ta ngabula mfankono kono ngafara nteni UDP kote agiula but I will respectfully bring out my opinion wonin kafo ima more respect wote kilin nte His Excellency Lawyer Ousainou Darboe kabri yentel mama muta Imam Karamo Toure Brikama ana dinkewo mbari nomwoti Ousainou Toure Alfoussainou Toure. He was an NIA operative that time. Yo fana muta awulu dingo sansi nge kondong yo fana muta no sila bari msole nyi karanya de biri yowol muta ngalo ya Darboe je Lawyer Darboe min kata bankoy fo nte se okumo nte doya batale ka Lawyer Darboe la cut off nobody nkoy ko momo pareta Lawyer Darboe discredit lante musa saidy nyala I will ni en node ebe mbutela ha bar mbebe fole mba fole lede ha because jumale be lola yetara lori yetre fama nenkan ya accept dinta kela ninko ntela miroto nse flag biara do soto nole Lawyer Darboe munyim patio fati Lawyer Darboe la legacy kamin fale lafta lilla moyne hakilola de mbe wala defend kan lawyer Dabo's legacy billahi wallahi tallahi I'm not a wolf in a sheep cloth manke wolf in a sheep cloth lawyer Dabo lota jananko billahi ni president yaka chika bulola nko mbadi la babale la he is the perfect befitted one in that loophole in this 2026. This is my reason 2021 election bira tambita in state of Gambia nga court process be batu janumbe selana 2021 is a year to remember, and I will make a flashback. Ntebe Gambia le carte fayo botala ntata nyin kebala korda kono nin diaspora ko dolu bentaje Lalo Jete Lamin Saddam Sanyang. I could remember those people. Ngamiranin Sanusi Jabi Sanusi hakilo bulandi bang ni ngamira ntaletata nyolaje bentaje nga baba tarasiring ala sofa kono nga baba tarasiring ala sofa kono bringa baba tarasiring ala sofa kono akonga si ndesita tailo le fangokan duma Lamin Saddam kumbota be kumbota bungo kono baba ko nga sabari ngaye kon telte tambino le la kungola bar birim bota je molle kumandiroke je fangoto iko atelier bloku politiko balale because Ba Usenu is not ready pour kake Gambia la présente nkam info ntabuka kala mo kande electiono botala lumu minna electiono samo mamira mobe social media in UDP miyen saba to bring up UDP together because mojamale discouraged. I was in Gambia at that time. Molunata mojama discouraged. Doku jamale keta de. Insisla fangoy doku jamale ke woto. Big Joy doku jamale ke. Sanajajo doku jamale ke. Bilomu maningol ko bila sita kerem fenye busita laftale ku clean understand Mr. Malik Toure nte ila choice of candidate iko baba bari maje ite minfo ite amira ko ite mu democrat leti. You're not a democrat. You don't talk in democracy like that. He or nobody else. This is not a language of democracy. No. But well, and anyway, it is you who will say that, but Baba will never say that. It's not the responsibility of the United Democratic Party. Ntenga milon te kuluta United Democratic Party minkono. Nyaelete la politiko kono. Fonganda dundi politiko kono. Ngadiam politiko kono. Woman kenyi United Democratic Party itebe mimma. So, kujamal le keta kadiamu mole kamol nati together. Wolu musa manke nafi koti de. wolum musa manke nafi koti wolum musa ay UDP kanule wolum musa man taraka UDP divide bar bi musa be UDP divide kanne ngale ko wallahi billahi tallahi alinga tabang alinga challenge ke say mbenga alqur'ano muta sulol ni balbe bola nyotol de alkana ke bala legacy tinya aleta lo sama alkal ba fola ka jawyandi Gambia bankoka. I will never go with that. Thank you Aja Jabi Abaraka. I would never. Albe keba samba kandame alngani yotaye albe begngani yobe mole nun kunun ngo fontamu luntawol ti UDP falinta buka kacha numbang mune falinta. Brother Dembo Kekendo Kambi. In a democracy process, I have my right to responsibly and respectfully view out my views. I know there is a selection committee and there is a process that will go, and I'm not part of that. You see, I'm beginning to believe that there are a lot of people we are not understanding or we are not speaking in the same language. God, there will be no sky that will fall on the ground. I will make you people, you know, you say in politics, let's go back and think about ANC. Ndesan. Mandela, and in ANC, when Mandela wanted to leave, when he wanted to leave, some like, some don't like, but they agree without fighting. You see, this UDP is the pillar to save that country. Albe fakerine, almantara tonya fokan. You see, Gambia, I have been in organizations there. Nko han football team o nal ko nga captain of falling dolka ko yale muta dolfe. It's normal because Gambians are not used to that. Ntenga mimfo is very simple. Nko nte musa ni president yaka chikaka di mola mba dira ba Ousainou Darboe lela because this is the man I trust and I believe in him. Nga believe ko ba Ousainou Darboe nte si lono le dawda ngan siso konkon ba Ousainou la na office mara bari ma wo moje Gambia mben siso konkon na miye mbe garanti o tala miye. There's no one. I'm not going to do politics for anybody. Will I trust somebody who like Ousainou Darboe? But no problem obe dami yala alman dulale understand. Mbe dulale kan lafta sambala dami. Muneka wokeno is election. Ousainou can win election and Ousainou won the 2021 election. 100%. More than the belief in the Bali and the Nola. More than TJ, Mimben de Landila ko Ousainou won 2021 election or win. And nga Kerel Jana Lota ko, Ousainou won. Atebe IEC Watumina, I think 2006, Ousainou won that election. And this was the chairman of IEC. What do we call IEC? What do we call I forgot that time. Ika je kumandimin. Ntenga wole fo. Yaje. Nali lafda ni atra nunko molle nte push to the wall. Kumal le fotante. ko nimbe selection o kala UDP nyanta jumal le select la nyanta kala nyaadi la nyanta kala mu molleti folom you but wo manke UDP la stand wo manke Bawsen la stand wo manke Ajam Segala stand wo manke UDP la stand wol munna fanatical la stand. So I just look at them and laugh. Go look at these people, so they take me as a trash. Well, it's up to you, Bambo Kante. It's up to you. What is annoying in that audio, in that video? Can you please specifically tell me what is annoying in that video? Because I want somebody to lead. Well, I'm annoying. But it after me a lead, it tamanke annoying. People could stand and then say, Bausenu or nobody, Bausenu is my flag bearer, or Sisla is my flag bearer. It's no problem. But ni Musako, Ntela Fitalenga Modo Jube, Ofanake flag bearer, that's a problem. Nkali Allah unfairness jele. You see the unfairness in you people? So I'm not even here. I just want to make clarity. I'll tell me Baker Diam Motije me Bausen Hormanted. And I believe Bausen knows very well. He is very intelligent and Bausen Kebalet. He knows very, very well ko. Fale Amrako Bausen Maltel Bela Kumol Moy. Don't bet Alcaran Diam Dide. Malaf Diamla. Either him or no one. Dembo Kekendo, can you please send requests? You come and explain to me how people's view are dividing people. You see, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, and view for that. I want democracy to take its place. Definitely. I want people to express their democratic right. More kana kumo for do my people don't want to talk about it. No. You can join in. Nil after me for a yafo. Nitela conclusion nga video ke min kamansi na nga wofo. But I will invite Purumole Nanang, min lafta ka diamu, you can come and talk. Yeah. Nimin lafta ka diamu reki yena ye diam. As sister, I'm trying to get you. Marong. Don't know. Okay. I feel I decline le. Sister, let me try you. Okay, let me try. Mala ni odunta maybe be dunana nole. Sister, I send now send another request again. Okay, let me just try. Modo try can pruka odundi after. Insine try. Insine if I'm think. Oh, okay. 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 Sister Ebatu Dembo Fana is trying to come in. Yes, brother Dembo and brother Sisla, you both are welcome. So I am at a time. Sisla follow the Dunta. Dembo itabe Gambia, but I think you are in the US. Okay, Sisla, you welcome.
Yeah.
Brother Juma Mubarak.
What's up?
Nam.
Juma Mubarak.
Ngekondos.
Asuli diadal de. Mina normal.
Mina normal.
Like faka nyali ha? Faka nyali is very nice.
Yalo yento iko ye listo bondilen tele lafta talib kela fonko de bari ikoni talib manke candidate milbe bola UDP tambo yende to bondi odo konte o den tabe tula UDP ko tambo
Esala waldo ko listo fake le no. Because momo ito lo musa mo bial ne you have UDP in hand, yeah. So obviously even ke kampati anum mo bial social media mo buka musa janim ay mo nen social media or disrespect, yeah.
Thank you.
So, but like, kaya for right? Everybody have your right and your opinion. Come on, you love it between.
Yeah.
2026, mo be la nyantol, pola ne ko United Democratic Party. Yeah. Talbla camp, Yanks la camp, Davula camp, I mean, everybody have right, and more be right shot le coming, Yantaka, Elafaka flag bearer yajini, Yantaka, right shot le cars, including Horomo, personally, for me, I have no problem with people in Talib camp. I have no problem with people call themselves Yanks camp. Dala problem like individual many kana just the support of Talib in the name of Talib. We can do that with disrespect. That's my opinion. I have problem with that.
Amutanya Inene yenge. I come on anybody because always I come out and do momo ye lawyer double ya disrespect. Along konte ninge long nkana katakuo bekele nge kumandi.
Yeah, no wala nang ito dang ko ito wala nang ngo code already ko ito kanino mo be ito ito never ito buka if you are a member they go for disrespect sa kolo ada we namin so mo be on you always on Facebook preaching peace between UDP so by the fana year right should like come ya for men left me 2026 so mo la right let wala ne pati ho yung kono so camp fang ko yung mo ya talblang o yang so amang ka kuya dabo fang o fola but the problem is some individual many along go they come out to party you cannot party you know if ko ka talb support so ka talb support men talb fama e ka blow like ko nen that's even disrespect no because talb ko man la fama la yangs fanan ko man la fama so wala na yangs dabo finja na from distant from those people ako mo kantal support ikaw lawa dabo lang you are not doing it in the name of ima talaki kan to and I expect that also from Talib. Talib also should come out and say that ngala ne ko amanye molki many ba ke kan but
I decline ko yeah okay
yeah brother Musa so ngala ne ko amanye molki many ka that would disrespect ngol na more but Talib is aware of everything going on social media and some individual close to Talib and he knows that those individuals are the one disrespecting Lawyer Dabo in the name of supporting him, which is very wrong. So until a problem will I don't go for it. Don't accept like anybody.
No going to accept that.
No, they certain you think UDP go attack face.
No,
you see that.
Never, no.
Yeah, but I only condemn people who disrespect Dabo because Dabo more deserve. Yeah, exactly.
No matter what.
Yeah. So, but it's too much. And on Dabo Finzan and Tolen Dabo mit was secretary al WhatsApp group on how many times? Akong yung flag better diamo nga stop pati yung more choose follow Musa. You know what I mean? Near more choose, UDP more choose, be below noma. Near Dabo choose, and Bola Dabo noma. Near Talib choose, Ngabla Talib noma. Yeah. So another call but then the cake and Tulba cake and Yamen is too much. It double little Yameka disrespect. That's very wrong. Ikava nyimu kebal nana ma from kemala for jilbam very very rude.
Yeah, Maje.
Yes.
Nana is not even my Facebook friend.
Yes.
Yeah, mole akibaro fonye. Biri akibaro fonye. Min keta na remark ti jenga min fo mari ngai ko. Nanama nayo safe is very disrespectful to
I always say no. Yeah.
Talented honorable
Yeah.
Yaje. Mole kuklina understand.
Yes.
Nte Musa. Nte la view moment nko. Hani ya tarako. Usenu Dabo. Amanta kela flag biarati. For example, to my view. Usenu Dabo ala dunyo kan. Abe kela woleti hormone mbunya kan. Aye ni demokrasi ala process oke momo tambida Usenu Dabo lebe tambila nyato aya di Gambia kolura. Without that, I am not part of that, even that person. Momo abekela le Usenu Dabo la utmost mutual understanding kan hormone mbunya kan. But more, even an iota of disrespect, your symbol yitandi. I will not be part of you. Because I'm not going to do politics for anybody. Nsilano minna ngakumofo ngalo ngakumofo konte believe tako nyimari te nakumo bon attend disappoint la it's only Ousainou Darboe in the whole Gambia. So ni ka foko karibe alcohol mil fo ntama wol fangollo. I don't even know them. Ntenin talib la diamu follow keta minti birim Momodu Sabali kangola talib kanko etele na diaspora kodo bedom. Wala muntelin talib la force diamot. I have never seen him. I've never shook hand with him. Nena man si, nena man tala office. I have never. So, but my reason, ni UDP the flag biara jubela at this moment. I will check. Mbe Jumale tala, fombe Dembole tala, fombe Sisla tala, fombe Jumale tala. But I will check Jumale fana a political base sort of the whole Gambia.
Ndakana MP la dibaka. Campaign kendere
So
MP.
my view. People, this is difficult for people to understand my view. But today, model be fintila iko ka fule bual jafurta nta manke buati nta la sido fanko buati je nta ma bua fangolon ya understand so bilo mbekala buati UDP bi bar billahi ba usen na hormone bunya damalom ni wonte they would have seen me in a different way but wallahi I would never hurt that man nenata kuma fola ni ya lonko I will hurt that man hani nimba usenu sita ko dingona fa billahi wallahi tallahi nimma nyim faye oton nin tata tara damin jannimbe murla nangi yem furo announce mba yitan lala ko milba fo kange billahi kenenele mantra tonyal we can all swear to the Quran mole Quran o mutabang alkana kebala legacy tinya sama alena law after the election of found tambila drum ise moybe mununu la nyoy ha yalon fanan moma forcé afangol la fitale nu yo nko nkadami fo I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a fortune teller, but this is in record. This is in record. People attacking, people shouting, people fighting. Dolba fola gebe mol divide kanne. Wallahi tomorrow koma fanude adu bari manke bua fanande alter min ka fu bual be javur kan tamandra javur kan ndebuka tonya fo balia support no. I will not be part of it no matter what. Mbuka keno. So and I don't want to go personal to any UDP member. No.
Can I?
Dembo. Ibe Gambia la foebe muntol to sign de.
Mbe US la hani sign.
I must say, okay, you welcome. Ibe Toki sol do makanje.
Wallahi.
Okay, well.
Brother Musa, ela kacha kumayata.
Thank you.
Nte like nian activities jibe political kono. I think we eba recognize la ko adult tabake le sai. May ya adult nde wale nyente ko because nte since nying diamul kumasa talib camp yankuba camp nying camp you know all what I was trying wale nyente ko we forgot about nga nyim flag bearer issue since abe problem wala create kanya instead of good nga banta for what was it ko moli UD like mbetembo men to UDP kumandiro ke ko moli momo la fita palaso nyin na yesa feroke
good
you understand the new was it ngana nsenna do to do campaign ol ken wala ngajibe men ya lon ko they are the decision makers ngadiamu yakulol kono ntolbe falling kwole do lafta kari lela momo e be lafta ka men support yo support like I your scenario kabirin tolonga safe non pour que kiama no tibiri kamari kanso you know despite motan ni lulu wotan or wole safe roje ko elafita o kiama ni stidan wala amanke non promotion tin tema amanke 5 ndam ko telling am 5 futa tembo to UDP goes against UDP because intene na doya be Gambia la politiko kono wante UDP la politiko kono ngamen tenu wami nyinte you touch one you touch all
wala ne ko mu Chinese hold
you understand so nimpi ndeka si nkaje ko nte dembo kambe ngam fon kumandi UDP lela nkalo nkali bensuda blast wante nkalo ka yankuba dabo neng nkalo ka ba usenu sutia kulu la kulu men ya lonko a woduna ke men sotoda and il call myself UDP, and I still feel konteka mole support in UDP. Tenga interest to mole pour member nyande kala UDP flag bearer. Am I helping? Mantara UDP mako ekang nyine hatin nante. I took a back seat. I don't want to talk about this flag bearer issue. Ninga menje FNSAF against the party. Anunga lonko abe party yoning abasabatan dinole na kambe ngombe menkono. You know, nsina du manga simari safe nga fo ko alinga nyin tuje nga wato bula fo wato me alonko. Because party a principle lel soto. Ye regulations le soto.
Sorry Dembo, malanda wo malo ibe muntolto ila fonko mambeda ibe minkela ebe fintila program on yin kono le yena dunnan ko de then you send a request again. Okay, continue.
Ngaje ko patio regulations le soto patio ye strategy le soto ikamennu explore ibaje la ko isemo be men di la mul. You understand? Duri lawo kiamani asi wato nde kundingo mamfuta mola those few people young people men family yang mbajanu ko nyeko asafe ni wolu diamuta, but I did not take any step to go to any UDP committee or supporter or whatsoever for ko lafta kiaman parasol kamin dara dol yakele dolu dunde findite futata ye regional belema kabo kallaji foye naki lamen birjodo ye belema UDP la committee ye hangul tano le patio pareta cabinet selection committee pareta tata ye tata banko tata west coast region be kan ye opinion ato lafta nyumale tambi alnyado ka calcano ma nimmen no kacata iko ilafta yankuba dabola ya kan nada yankuba has that point against us nada na form for the selection blood e ko nganna manifesto ludi na manifesto and so many people at that manifesto that could agree with me ko I have the best manifesto. Not one, not two, three, four, five people of the executive many they all how to say Kambila and manifesto was the best and the way he presented it was the best. Majority carries the vote. Because opinion Atele win. And he also gives a befitting manifesto. Kajeko Atele se West Coast region bondino. And voting for Yankuba is not a regret.
No, yeah.
Ajele be Abemenke and West Coast region. Probably not a ngani feeling so Yankuba could have even done better than me handing Ayatara Munko Yentelekenu Kiamano to America. You understand? Watu entera nyawnyara din kuranto nka wuli nka dum mol kono kamol convince kay tan di la ko Yankuba le kiamano to jali nga carte o faya. You understand?
Yeah.
So ndela dia na miro be dame menkan ne ku ya wala nyindi nka je UDP dingolu ntolu mennu ngam fa hokumandi ko UDP dingolu nkombe nyole tinyaka.
Okay, I will tell you why. Brother Dembo Kekendo. I will tell you why. Yajen silata minna. Nim make, nim afo, nim anenete solfla. Because yalo munon problem out. Redim killing nebe UDP bulu. Wolom yintiko mbe ya believe leko. There is no leader. Me ya lonko be. I trustworthy. Moli I trust. I quality soto. And he got all kind of qualities in terms of leadership. Is Bahushemo. And nobody can doubt that. Mole te doubt la. But the problem of Belarin Damin, when Molia believe he is supposed not to be changed. He is the only person until Fone Adiata te Wato Mina to change. You see, we have to test the internal democracy of our party. Barabe kela hormone in Bunyale Kanti. Because Yalo UDP la formation is different from an empathy dollar formation Ketanyami. People die. They work on skeletons. Purka UDP Londino. People suffer. People lose their jobs. People were sick. People were sent to prison. So it is different. Kafoko in an empathy dollar Moliana leader Tombong. It is different. But now UDP manifested that they are a democratic political party, and no doubt about that. Moment doubt soto. So if democracy is starting to take place, the UDP Kolma understanding ko kamplem. Italiake camp in the first place. Iko camp because they don't understand. Bring I'll tell you, Biralbe Fonkola that chairmanship. Albe mu UDP let. Albe mu UDP let. But Momo, mo ete alo ete malo, people mol dunta molka. Hanintel milbe to abdujang. Ya believe kombe botan am kombole. People were talking to us. Prunye fasa. So, sign the only problem mimbije wolo nyintiko. Fomol niaje UDP yake, UDP ko. Momo be UDP kono. We will open an application. Niaje okay. Bausenu bijele, but they still your application will welcome the Purmolia apply. So we should understand the democracy process. Amanke komingo kafuko ha nin ko nindrong imani respect. But okay, sign.
No.
Because so many people are saying this. Is it that until we don't respect Adama Barrow?
No.
Because we not disagree politically and
That's the truth.
So that doesn't mean that we don't respect him. So ninte I would not say ntelu because nte malon jumalom, but nte kumofe ntela miro me woleto at this right moment, and nobody has brought me that argument can convince no go. This is why I believe let us get a change. A change. I'm not saying that the change is going to work. But I believe it is going to preserve something for the party because the disintegration of the party. This is what I'm saying because 2021, I was part of the people, Minuri Alongo, those who were disintegrated, make sure and the same people, more people are talking. Some people are saying Fangoko. Even there are many people in UDP. Minul Fanka Fugo, this year Telmantara Cartel fight. Aka fole fabuka for it a fang nene.
Anyway, ni more men can interact. Nana mamoy mola wolo because
okay. Ntaka ni no mola andu wallahi modol ben jube kanja billahi wallahi talla ni be tonya fala foi nene ya moy foi nene mamoy. But there are some people who ka fole ko fango ima foko ninga molon dimba faila wala nimma molon nim nda faila de. But wol ka fole ko manta cartel file because they always think that kaka sunyali. You understand? So basically ntela miro be dami nte. I believe sign no UDP.
So, but the problem is now, 2026. That will need that one lead. Any of these candidates, Yanks or Talib, happens to be leading UDP. UDP will be divided. Do you know that?
Well, in a democracy process, because in anywhere, ebe banko min fangokan, Labour Party, the David Milberg Nala brother, when they were of the same mother and father, they all contested for Labour Party leadership. So when they contested, it is democracy. They no division or keta. We will come to each other and diamu nyoye. For it lafta me keje no man keje. You don't want to support the party. Woman ke party la principle. You have to follow the party's principle and norms. Not individual and norms. This is why Fonga diamu purmolia understand. Yaje diamu not silence or
But how long, Musa, we have to how long that will be diamu kanyene? Please stop, we must stop. You think they're gonna listen to you?
But Dabo Fanga mean for Wolo Nyintiko, people are free pour que la political opinion or for.
But I never cooking on call. I have no problem with all. I have no problem with that. People have, even me, I have right to go double in the candidate. I have right. You have right, Talblan or whoever. Everybody have right for that. But we are talking about the individual supporting Talib or Yanks, disrespecting Dabo. They have no problem with more Talib left to Talib because we have no votes. kate final wala sirni ibe tankuni wala ne
Utonya.
mentera. Yo,
Utonya.
so yo, exactly Musa. So yeah, so the other agenda until maybe that's but the problem is we can't come farek. Na follow own UDP
Yellow sister,
they
people
don't
Dami understand.
yes.
More Dami understand. Maybe people don't understand, and I will come straight to that.
Mm.
Nte amanke ko nko ngadabo boni ngatalib keje. Not my point.
No,
This
it's
is,
your right for myself follow. You know?
no. So demanding. This is not my point. My point is that ko nte believe tam minna wolo nyintiko nga democracy process bulay tam. Ni democracy process tamata. Hani ya tara ko itata up to the selection from koledo. Ni be la fite ko ntenga bula kariyele. We carry on. Ni mimma la fa bulala. We go for election. This is democracy. So bari yaje mandali minna what be caring. United Democratic Party even position nana tala. Ika follow this position is there. Any interested person can apply. Wolom democracy. So near apply. Ika munefo janimbe election okela. Can you people talk? Falba bula nola nyoyele. Wobe mu democracy le. Woka kele hanu dunia daoda. Ya understand? Woka kele hanu dunia daoda. Ni man son kabula nyoy. They go for voting. Which UDP la molu kambengo ben kono bakele. So we used to live for each other. Yeah, understand?
But science, Musa, saya, main terjaga saya, Musa. I want to know that because Talib Bensouda Fintila Lako, then Dawa apply that alone. Mobile always on the air is clear, yeah? Youngs Dawo, the same thing, yeah?
No.
Youngs
No.
huh?
It's different.
No. That's
Ntenena openly I finti.
Youngs Apple. I've pamod like that. Maybe the Malamo in the
And ngala moy let me ngala moy yang se
yeah.
minfo. Ya nyini kala. Koy ba nyini nalebang. He smiled. So je bira ofo mamo ya dakono ko yes mba nyini nale barni ba anata minfo wolom nyintiko ni ba usenu keta na flag be ar ntebe ba usenu le bagla.
No, kone dawo be lola trajilla.
Okay, but talib ngamoy wolale o findita ko ndede mba nyini nal bar ni ba usenu where apply then
nta anu dawo ya follow dawo make it clear that wajilla so say so dawo ya for coffee time le ngala yala moy le
ngala
exactly so that means ko talib will not apply youngs will not apply so why all this fight camp
no this is my point you know mun na point wala tinanko ntefe minul fangol ko imanta apply la they should go back and rethink why they should not apply. This is democracy. Let them apply. To the process. Ni lafta bulala yabula. But they should apply.
No, but nobody will trust them because that's gonna Musa, I'm about to condemn you, but 3 years. Musa, let's be fair, bro.
I was never part of that 3 years.
No, metaphor,
let me just say this. Mbida Juma Salo, Sisla, sorry, Songa, Mbida Juma Salo. They left like a menka fudoron wallengentiko. I am never against democratic process. Because now democracy is the best form of governance anywhere in the world. I am 100% democratic when it comes to leadership puzzles. Woman cannot problem with it. But my problem is like, okay, democracy can sometimes come responsibly and it can also come irresponsibly. We are seeing people coming irresponsibly. UDP.
Dembo so demanding. Umar Bun, you know you like insulting people. I'm not taking it for you. Ngafuele melon from nowhere. Melon. Okay? So okay? Okay.
Yeah. So, science and the democratic process is on. I still already people applied. Ngalonko application or close tale, but men will laugh at application all send already. Yeah. UDP fanambe mo bondele lafta me flag biarat. On the 10th of September.
That 10th of September, I will appeal to UDP leadership core and then manke they should not they should not UDP kela flag biara sambanang election iale. They shouldn't bring it. You see in any conflict.
No, Musa. Flag better
conflict
kapinde before. Flag better. UDP flag better kapinde this time.
So what a UDP force? Yalon sometimes when certain things happen, the policies and strategies can change. You understand? Just because of the tussle of who is going to be the next flag bearer, the party had to decide now who is going to be the flag bearer so that October.
No,
so that Ningba Tola in October or November. Ani woma ning ayatara amanke ataba usenu fangoti faketa modoleti ani woma risita aitan di Gambian ko lako ntolunga nyine tombong nyine muntati ntela munyinti andunga nyine karafala al carte odinyin you understand so membi teka memfo wala nyinti ko saying mbeka process o member wo process o kumasta abe kekan woto ngad saying tolube nga kemolu to men yalon ko be molu murndila na nyoka nganyin diamo tenkunde bawo saying men we are safe to mando bato na patiola executive ye wollo na nyuma le safe roke and itoli la process o lonne bi ta process o men na puka mo tombo tay intolla focus nyanta ka kement because new flag biara has been and distract le bake ibika UDP program o je program o me alon ko is selling the agendas and programs of the United Democratic Party but always ninata on social media e kamen je wala nyindi flag biara
I think no. Ilao is I don't want to tell you woman sort because no problem. We have been advocating for UDP. Now United Democratic Party, it's already Moria believe there is disintegration. And Munta believe there is no disintegration. There is disagreement. What disagreement? Let us try and then deal with that. We have to form new sort in our brain core. In any organization, there must be a changes. We don't fire. So this is it. We do the people that
at my personal level, I am not against change. Because I know and this one thing that is inevitable in life is changes. Ila fitala abekelale eman la fala abekelale ila fitala etela silo la ba abekelale eman la fala etela silo la ba abekelale fo abekela fala ti ban fa abekela bol wala ti ban fa abekela molle ko saying la fita dolela but abekela change is inevitable wo bekelale wo bika bay you understand but how we handle our desires for that change determines the sort of la sam
Moro job, no problem. Disagree.
How we handle
I like that.
Our desires for change. Ni yalo yaman ni ikoy mu flol bari yaman item ta way mu man di kol yaman ni ka moy ba
yalo
man di kol ka men fo le man di kol
ko bondige wo man ke problem
comme ga ka fa ka da men do man di kol ka men fo le ni ko ni ka ba ju suma tay ikani banko le do
mo man dara ju suma
no Musa malon fay ka mol be follow le bang on Facebook ko be mol be follow kan but kuma kangalu men be fokan UDP against UDP all they are not civil at all all they are breeding hatred.
Yalo I would not be part kind of problem of UDP but dole ning ko don ata ali can you mute ini ko okay
anyway mbal bulala mbitala juma salola sambin to la
okay juma mubarak okay dembo be min foka I think konte I disagree because you see there is nothing like coming nyanta tarapile for this. We need to understand in any organization there must be a leader and sometimes the board from decide let us change the leader. It is not easy to confront a leader falling. Woman can disrespect it with anything because leader I have a service flag and the lawyer double a service for UDP. Nobody can underestimate that. Monitor underestimate and I'm not pushing lawyer Usenu Dabo. Ntenya fango mama nga lawyer Usenu Dabo nko inyanta bondila le no lafta mole nyindula le understand but I want democracy pour wole democracy la process oge UDP nyanta dalla nyinala because ni wanted in any leadership organ in UDP abekela problem because mbab mari bulala jele mote hani la fango kaf be contest la mari fe. This is my problem. So nyanta nga wole understand process le be kekan. I have been in organizations nga lonne ngo
hanintel fangolu dammangolu say niye dama iko karide alinga bondi palaso doesn't mean ka man effective no yaje atmosphere anala system le kana lawyer dabo la legacy I will die and then defend it ntebe wole defend kan people there if they understand what I am saying wallahi mbebe taraku kiline whether you telling me ko nga agenda le soto who are you to judge me iba ko lako I nga agenda le soto bilo nga agenda soto UDP no problem but you know UDP la agenda do you want me to say that mim fotante wonyantante diminal I should not even be part of UDP for ma wolo mim fota I don't want to go because UDP munteleti you think ni atarako I kan emotions le jube today I will be in UDP no but woman ke UDP di ndenga believe ko there are some sentiments of fanatic individuals minul kawol for mole and I would not intenda langawofo because it's going to cause a damage to myself lafta UDP le nyimbanko mara it's my concern amanke fe offend brother Alkali, you can come. So I have no agenda.
Yo, assalamu alaikum, Mr. Albenyari.
Bijandro.
Yo, alhamdulillah. Interesting. The thing is, all I want to say, Walenko, all this back and forth within the party is very sad to handle. Mirala as a party, where we've come, right? But looking at UDP, what we have in terms of, if I use the football analogy in Buffalo, we have a very deep bench. Mealonko, you are very, very capable people. But when I listen to some people, Longa Modola writing the Kafoko, no youths here. What are we telling the youths? Nita Kafoko, funding ke wala alte alman plaso so de alte chance
or youths only that blood juve.
That's what I'm saying. The bottom line is it's okay to support whoever you want. But also for other people to have an opinion to say, I want somebody else other than who you want, doesn't mean disrespect. That's my thing. Like they need I buy uncle Uncle Hussein let disrespect. I buy Hussein let disrespect. So if you allow me to, what I'm trying to say is this. Some people are doing that, right? Being disrespectful. But because somebody else is disrespectful, with the fact that they want somebody else, doesn't mean that if Musa or Alkali or somebody wants somebody else, you have to put them in the same category with those disrespectful people.
Yeah.
UDP is a big tent, a party of almost 30 years. Of course, there is going to be diverse views.
Thank you.
Don't look at people because they have a different opinion from you, that they want somebody else other than who you want. That simply make them have an agenda. And as long as we don't want to accept that people can have that opinion respectfully. If we are not willing to entertain that, then we have a huge problem. Yes, the people, many Alonko, they are being disrespectful. They cannot stand anywhere Kafoiko. Uncle Hussein would behave immorally. From the borough government all the way, Motolole Koiko, I Tiaro Kejan. Natana Kedan we banda for Mole Ngamwe. But it's okay for us as supporters. Some of us can have divergent views. But imagine Mome along a life baker UDP. Just because he talk of this candidate or that candidate, you start insulting that individual.
Iko agenda le bembulu. I'm not even Musa. Musa, not only you, but other people, many along we know these people are die-hard UDPs. They've gone to jail for UDPs. They've left positions for UDPs. You call those people an insult. Who are you? Thank you.
So this thing, if we think this is a winning formula, we are fooling ourselves. Wallahi, you have the right to support anybody, but don't go after somebody else because they support somebody different from you. I disrespect. Those people deserve whatever come to them. But if people do it respectfully, leave them alone. Let them have their opinion. That's going to make the party better. That's going to make the party stronger.
Go. Anyway, you go on. Yeah.
So I'm not going to stay too long.
Yeah.
I'm heading to Juma right now. I'm basically looking. But let's respect each other's position. Wallahi.
Bajan company.
Inshallah, abaraka.
Okay, abaraka. Okay. Bro, so I think until baby UDP. Abi agenda soto. I am what well niya mila ko nga agenda la soto la opinion on I will respect it. I will respect it. But until after minna wolom nyinti ko United Democratic Party a la foreseeable future. We are talking today. Yalong nibe kuokono you look into many angles. You look into many angles. B Tonya, there are people talking. Kunu, walleko, wallahi, I would not lie. Wallahi billahi tallahi. Walleko, Bahusenu Nyante Fonyola sign after 2021 election. Nkoeko, this is not the time. Nko, Patiobe disintegrating Bakele because mobile discourager. This is not the time. So Dukaral nga sabari, you can come in. Abi, that's very simple. But in our process level, I don't know whether I'm repeating. That process has to go on. What on democracy? Tunkara, you can come in.
Yo, Musa.
Now.
Okay, inimbara.
Inimbara ba.
Ala baraka baken global la kachala. Mang ada mutadla mawo kalam tabarni labandula ma fanda moyiro ke. Yo baringi mume obe. Nsidiamu nyaonya UDP ko be nyanta ala tentula baki.
Awar.
Because mulan na nyanta ala tentula. Niaje patio tata fafuta ranyin temboto. Yaya jamme membela patio kan. Baroy membela patio kan. Hani bi to molbe juru marim patio kono men yalon ne ko mol lata nyin na ko isikeno presidential candidate to lendu isi gagné nole. Womu ala tentu ballot. Yo bari butu ngakata drong nganyola opinional respect.
Bingo.
Ntelbe miro men sur la politiko to ani tebe miro men sur la askeno ye ke kilinti askeno ye manke kilinti.
Bravo.
Bari mbe kanyanta ko kilinne to na miroli. Wala mnyinti UDP ay gagné sama. Ko mum bela hammoleti. Yo bari butu ni manke ku kutati politiko kono pour nyo sabaye ke flak biara kuoto. Min sai nga kita UDP. Alin kana muta kasit. Alin nga muta jinti dron ko patio lebe yiruwa kan.
Thank you.
Patio wole be yiruwa kan. Yo, people like Ite, Tunko Nyoli, Katabula Jaju Nyola, ani mo jamani woli mem fo. Ntene bukaje nyinti kafo ko they have a different agenda. Because ngalla kelo jele birin journal be men ke ka UDP. Yo bari ku kiliya UDP ko li batandi. Nyini moli men yalon ko ila ko ka speculate flat biara kuoto. Birin talibe lombam foyan kuba dabo wara mo kote. Kabri wato men na moli men yalon ko ngelon ko anti UDP lem since day one. Ninga je woli funtita nan. Ni nata dro yela opinion o itandi ndefe de UDP it would be better aliye yankuba tombo or it would be better aliye talibe tombo. Because of this and that. That's okay in any democracy. But yena moli kamome yalo ne ko we have been with the person for so long. Kumol fota TRRC, kumol fota dulal to kafo ko anene ka gagné election to le ka sunya. Moli yena lo men yalon ko ine ma UDP support fereng.
Wol nene fa man la fi UDP la.
Wol nene ma la fi UDP la bi ni woli fundite kafo ko. Dabo te keno la winning candidate o ti alinyanta dabo drop la lali kari tombo.
But dabo ka ganyele.
Yo, so exactly. So yalo ni misalo fe o sifa nata. Ibake kla ko mol la mentality te kilinti mol la miranyal te kilinti. Modo bije o saje kafo ko is his opinion na la fita ya fo nya bar most do saje ko nimbentel la kebal disrespect kanne.
Yeah, One nkoto disrespect lati because you cannot you even dabo from dama disrespect. Yeah, UDP from
yo Musa for example umbe mento. Nimmisalo fe itela fita. Isitano Gambia le sige po periodo me yalon kai right di la puriello presidenzial president Kate Fayola. Nin nationality be buliasa indielo presidential Kate Fayola. Andu nilo ta UDP ni UDP e tombon chance be ko be gagné nola.
Bare konda musulu saji mal design go.
Hani job okay. So mol be ila fight jele kabiri wato men na kol be koleari ni misalo fe musulu saji mati
UDP
ni musulu saji mati mol men yalo ne ko mol men kata adomo baro bulu because ibota UDP le ta baro ya e palaso dila e moto dila foi te fanante o ke nola isa ke nola yo bar sai ta fana baje la nyaadile ni te ite ambition soto ko ilafta kila UDP la flat biarat ntenga ambition soto ko lafita do fana yeti same ambition soto ntel be mu UDP kolti mo me yalon kanene malla fi UDP la fereng wonata konteliye ko sana jaaju damman ne si gagné no UDP nali man sana jaaju londal alte gagné nola yalo wobe UDP bele nenka ku kilim fanam biye men yalon koy ka funtinan nin ayato koy tulo benna ma UDP ko le fode
agamono
bari na meni lon koy ne man tra UDP ika funtina ngai kanyin kuma sifali fo nimmen ka fo yang kubalema ware ka fo talibele ba yenyi lonko be political kole yandi kama sama ibala sama political kole yandi kama
very true
ha
agree totally with that
ibe wole kole yandi kama bulu patio memudron BB UDP la problemo wo manke candidate wo munna electoral system wallet bayri ning election o kita ning ayata ko nga united opposition soto opposition ol belo ta carte fayo ya ko kele ko anyanta tilinnale registration process nyanta tilinnale counting process nyanta tilinnale opposition ol belo ta wala bambanta sunyaro do keta te kenola so ni wasifa sota pour UDP gagner that will be very easy bar ni misalo fe UDP man ku keno carte fayo la mal practice to itembe mo jumale fola ko karle si gagner no ibe men nati la e gagner ayatra ko electoral system oni manta anyama ate kenola so bibi ndasi UDP ko liya mari menna ngani mutakafo ko ni UDP la selection committee ni momo fundi tankan nga dende amari koma nga fasa ni UDP e baro funtindi ya ganyendi jumale be nyimmoli kono meni tobe foka UDP te men gajendi la no sonte kaje wala nyama dim misalo fembe funtita nyo koma nganyo fasa UDP mo tomboyte musa seri ni etele tay kollakta musale kenna candidate oti ikoy bo UK yesay Gambia yeta CJ ko janni presidential election be sila danko don ye constitutional requirement soto pour ye keno candidate oti yimmoli menim be fo kan talibe na la popularity yankuba dabo na la popularity rohimalik no la popularity landin sale na la popularity loya dabo na la popularity wol be bam buhite koma mune be balla gagnela.
This is why niena topico jube ngo together we can
together we can, of course. Okay. Together we can.
Yalong nkoroma mimbeja yekumo be ban. This is not about, my point is not about who is going to be the winning candidate.
I know.
No. Ice cream die by my mother. Nte fekeda minna. Jumale be win la, jumate win la. Woman can tell a role. What I want UDP as an institution now. Nitala miro ye min dinna. Aning. So many people have this weakness in us. Nko, alingan way of operation nga falling. We have to bring in multi-democratic system. Problem, but you see, most of our people are misunderstanding. I will not talk about whether lawyer dabo disrespect or ema disrespect. Ndenga o fole. Ninga lawyer dabo disrespect ngam family disrespect. So and I would never.
Honey, no. Idene ma disrespect.
O fananka fole. But I understand. Ndenga modo le politiko je wala nyam. Andum tonyalo.
Ima disrespect.
Andum tonyalo mu. Wallahi, lawyer dabo would have been the perfect candidate. But if you go to Gambian politics now. We all know akuyata miye political divide to Gambia. Model fangol all they don't all man hanalo muno manifesto defang. Just tell them. Just tell them. Etaka muntole fango fadro. Just tell them manifesto kufante woli afang. Just because of ni all fangol interview ika kumo minfo. We do listen and analyze.
Yes.
Yeah, understand. So it is very simple. Ngo Gambia. Lawyer Dabo. Amote Gambia for 50 good years. Honeybee, man soto mimba foleko this man I need tinyaro wala corrupta janne andung I office kuma balde mara Gambia. And he have done extremely very well. There is no candidate me alonko you will be more qualified in that position than lawyer Dabo. Bari Gambia la situation. Alinkanam fangol nene. You talk to people in Gambia. One man lawyer dabo fangolom fan. I don't the cartel di laola. Isaje kumamane obondi dakono. Yafo. Niye kumandi ye londi ye nyininka. Iko. Ye lawyer dabo lon never. Hani habari ye nyine fo ikote. So you talk to them. Wol kana lon nego. But ye mimfo nyima yara to nyande. So Gambia la politico benyami. People are not much informed. Mol kata political rally fangoto. Dol fang kata rally dula. Ambiance le baje. Crowd le kaol dol beje motol. Ni president o wulita. They want to see soldiers with gun. They want to see president la moto after president because the philosophy mimbe mol bulu Gambia ka foleko billahi ko ni president fa je harjeolom. For the philosophy, etabello la silo kan ne ko ka Macron ne bata tambe pour harji.
No, not at all.
But how many people are doing this in Gambia?
What a ban.
So this is the political awareness. Yaje Gambia do kubale be mol bulu political la carola. You see the current even the people in Dalmilko ni karango mutamoleti ni tamata. But be in social media maybe mimbe njube kan Gambia jam very few. Most of the people look Milbe watch Kanjang, most of them be diaspora. They have seen the diaspora politics. If all kajere within the internal politics, ni political party will be a candidate of felana. How inside the if all the party okon debate minka kani mol milu ya longo beke la candidate of Sambana. Did they disintegrate?
No.
So why not Gambia?
Exactly. Ya menjiteng ya nyindula memfo. UDP koli bulu diambale biye pour yemol convince no UDP la kuola.
Bingo. Thank you.
Because yaje bri ya jamme UDP classify as a mandinka party. We mol batandi. Yo BB ten NPP koli will kaso ko UDP mo banendri ka folet.
Godi welcome.
Yo bar sai nite ajibe misalo fe NPP ni UDP. UDP la political platform of a political meeting dula mone ne malloje ay nendio.
Yo, ngoni yake lumina wolunom but wala UDP dia anyway continue.
Yo, wokola fana UDP la executive member solely. Itemo fola ikono isafo menako akadiamo ka akabama foye wara akanendiro foye hanin audio diamo.
Otoye.
Al tel ka Facebook live ke al tel kono mo kilintige isafo menaka ala Facebook live ke kabula mol la ke la alfal de amo kilintal ko. Kata brite fo se kusedili fo sana jaju fo lamini konate fo juma isafo le tabanna mo kilintige men kaw. Pari NPP sinya jollo molo tela mitindula tay moli neng anin kalo la mitindula to ka tribal attack ke molla. Bari hanu oni tel ko la politiko e dia e lo ya fu moli ko UDP kanen biola.
Yalong nkoro.
Yo bari wokola fanan ni tata Gambia la interior places like Fonyol to anin sate ko tengal. Ye dameji men sabu wolto o mammo kumpa bayri kate ale kafo eko ni UDP gagnete bina julu jole la because nte lundole soro tambe po kan sera kundambita kambiri kama ngama no tralorin silo kam very frustrated abe stop nyining la ngabulande moto kono nabita kam ayada mutaka Gambia la kole ya fonye nkai mune ite fanga nyin carte fay o men tambita ye carte o fay jumale ako nyinga fay barole nkai ko sa ite ya fay baroe
avurla
lungu men ite be carte o fay la baroe fo banko be sono yari ne ba ko nyiko hani nkai so hani bi banko be kole yari mune du yebula carte o fay la baroe biri lungu men carte fay o be la banko be kole yari
aga fada na nga keje
ako nyiko yalo ye mem fontelie ikoni UDP gagné tabe kila kilo leti banko kan because bina julu jole ante dum mallafi wala so nin kum wo mosi fal be siari Gambia le men ya lon ko yina mutako doli ya mutako ni UDP gagné ta ibe jola le murundi la kasa maslebe fulol sambala jine bisawle jine konakri lebe mandin kol sambala hindula carte doli o mentality soto doli biye wole yim mentality soto ko ni UDP gagné ta ibe yaya jamme men kele bina o julo le jola mol yo dol biye wole nyim mutako lesse na civil servant sol men yalon ko ibe domo dinkral to wole nyim mutako ni UDP gagneta ntel kanyin domoro men be ka be stop la nyin corruption fen ko so ya jele nyini be mu fen let men yalo be UDP affecting me so hani be jalning election o be sila whoever may be selected
intelligent man yeah
momo be select la alama e ke moti me yalon ka be gagné la UDP la tiketo la kate president ta keta mo moti bari UDP la militano li nyanta janjal na nyin sa ke wol tole fania propaganda men keta kata be tonya ya sabatindi ko many fota UDP me banke tonya ni wote it will be difficult again.
Okay, thank you very much that you come to this point. Wala yatina yalon kudol bije malaf kawol fo equality soto bakele. Let's put Ba Usenu aside now because nyinumil be kafo e ka fo alla nyato itella miro te ka fo jumal la nyato kaya ko
e ka fo double la nyato kaya ko bay wala mo UDP la leader
sai wo molu minulu fanon fanol ka fo ni wolu nata na ton yaje ko baro is not the right one bari wolu fanol ko mole ko sai laftale na le deal strike let's go nga ajute bang nalbe deal strike no la nyami we meet in the middle. Why can't we look into that?
That is necessary to look into.
That is necessary. So ni wo bebe caring sign mol yaje ko people yalong ni coming Bawsen is a decent person. Ikamin be fama tonyante bari modo beje na sila tete nya bage fam hana nyaaye je drong aka terrifyle mune bati nandila wobe itela kuo mutano la koteke the person need to go through therapy. What therapy be kala muneti amanka ka nyanta sala therapeuto le yade wole yati na UDP people have to go kadiamu mole and UDP people are doing that but ni tata o mol kam min foye are we listening to that? Nyina mun tala pointi so e kam min foko ndabu UDP la garantole tinte because munom jumale ba fola ko UDP mum mandinka patileti inya bente musala mbesiren ka UDP la agenda waf
hani ko kay
oto mba fola gunsane woli tele da bondije ntemu UDP la garantole
for sure
ba onte manke mandinkati so womun point oto manke sulusaji so nteka min fo let everybody do your homework as I have done my homework. It's very simple. Nobody more than put down no la kamirako. You will talk about Bausenu kamirako tanga Bausenu disrespect. No. I want
bari mo te fola.
No biya before yalong mimbe fokan maybe it's about bari kujamal de dol fanko mubuale din jafurtale.
Ani bari kafo ko ikada bo respect kafo ko ikaba usen disrespect mo te fola because ngene man suti ya ofala
so ndeka daminfo now fonga molu fanalu lamoy nda amanke kominko some people quote for me Musa Jeng Aliuma Marinjay dingo wala mu ne garantie la fambe wala hani boda sata o min
ale
wala ma hani garantie so do I'm listening to the local people in the country you know la point out billahi ngangan yo min solo UDP hani lafta science sita ngasal jomu ta janga alquran o munda I am real
no we all know we all know
mimben sonno mo kono wallahi ngoto mimben sonno mo kono nimma fon ka Bawsenu ketule oton te mala fi Bawsenu la billahi ngam fo I believe ko I might be wrong because manke alati and I don't see the future but the problem is that I am assuming nko ntela miroto mune bati nandla UDP be taraje UDP nga fole ko political party and institution
yes
what institution on yin lafita wole tuje you see I can understand what people more la frustration people don't trust malla dinni president because of ya jamenata biri ya jamenata let me tell you look ya jamenata brikama jabato mbelorinje wodumo na jamam ba fa do wodumo janni jawra bisala ye street light ol kije so ye ton table munu na ke jamam ba do ya ke concrete fence munu so price mol ka tala fan ka siaka jamam bala o ton table to je so ya jamme wol nata ye nyo bulo mu taje be fenkela so mbelori nge mba jube kam because ndel mu PPP de wole birim pare taje nseda suokono na fada ko nyeko na father told me something hani bi wobem ko ya understand so saying ya jamenata ako rampant corruption mole ñine kijang ñine fenketa ja some people believe it because mo jamale be jawara anan jawara la mansakunda dingolu mole be jalos kan andun toñante jawara man corrupt but there is corruption in the government ndal ni minister dol dingu mu classmates already ni soma holidays that they go to UK they go to America don't fama bije fay ka fu mo this time they la fangata America la baranta man laftala I want to stay here so nkanyabo nu wolfe so bari so biri ya nata ya o camouflage leke I think today they were saying Yaya Jammeh spoiled Gambia $375 million.
Allah kibar.
Jawara la entire government found in Faso.
Mok.
From colonial days up to Jawara Botaje. $375 million US. Jawara nene found Faso. Alam entire government. So nga Jawara Bondige. Gambia no where ya jamenata ya mfakuma bala tata kanila lo ay Gambia ko be ka tati. I can understand the frustration of people. Niaje mo be ba fo kan ko loya dabo. The man is sincere. The man is a straightforward man. The man is honest. The man is a gentle statesman. Gambia ngo ni president yaka chika bi loya dabo be Gambia bele chika Gambia bele ba Gambia dunabuli kay ko mako yenna banko fixing. But there are people down there minul ka carte o fay iko loya dabo aben kelaten na ben selaten wo manke loya dabo nga explain hansa mba explain ka so banko la situation o be nyam in 2026 ni wo banku dingul fanka fo mole ndel de carte fayo de ngadi num barola bari malla fi barola but because of nying sign laftala alteru ntelbe bola baroka nga la fa UDP kan pour nga nyinke so auto alinga fonko di nga jube al na le strike deal bang bawo loya dabo ye min fontele ma hanya tala kuonya so aliye modo di molla ya understand so munati nanko ntelta sila in a table mfana nga wo jube nyofe nga discuss kuluo ko nani homo kono so that loya dabo would not be hot. Imagine Bafogang, there is one guy, this Umar Bun, never more block nak. As long as he behave can criticism, I love it if you criticize me. But Yarafat can't tell but he always come because Namira, maybe anu malong, ndo malong, the fattest in Bante malong. I don't know. Bilai malong, as can I londe, but ndo matelong. What as can on malong because of new social media, maybe I'll not tije alla fonko malo. But mimbije wolom nyinti. Nte meta fola lengankari al Quran la lenko. Lawyer Dabo is the only person means banko fix no. But let us listen to the voters. We need a change in that country. Yaje. Wallahi. Haninga modole sambana. That disappoint us. Alaman tankalala. What if Fisiata for Barrow to go for 2026 again? This is my philosophy. Malum for him understanding.
Understand the barbutun sai yalon to kamen for moli. Ngamra hanita fangandenga fwe na diamudo konole. In 2026 election, fitiro fila sita nteli na kala sala. But in 2026 election, imira modo la malum fabe kera dusa no leti fabe kera sidi njai leti barbaro ni woti tala.
Thank you. Bingo. Yaje, last week. Muna UDP ko lal sabari. Last week. Musa Drame wolu. Anim baroye molu minulu ki. Mokang. Puraye nanan. Ibakela flag biara. Mantra ketu kumo fo kanjara. Wala na UDP alta hanu Baroye wallahi hani baro ni ba usenu ye wala bondi UDP ya samba NPP baro yake flag be arrêté nta fasala because of NPP policies in NPP nta fasala so I'm coming for UDP ko al nga nyola mo entelom badi ngolti yesterday you call me a hero today don't call me kontemu hypocrite lati ankana woke I love my country. I love this party and I love my country. I don't have an agenda. Wallahi billahi tallahi. Ntemang minno. Ntemang koma kumarono. Ntemang nafikiano. You see, if I lie here, wallahi hanintatallah, I will be guilty to myself. Billahi wallahi.
Exactly.
Mimben kono nka wole fo. Moka naji ko nga disrespect like man disrespect andu nene man la fi kanyum patio separate.
Hani Musa iman disrespect kawle foete iman disrespect maybe dole better la flal drone just to hurt you but you don't do anything like disrespect.
While you can resend again nga fenkela baramata
mita fitilo salla baraka yamo.
Okay nkoro baraka samim fa
baraka baki.
Okay. Actually ngal tentu bake minul bebe comment kan sister Abi Ja. Yes, Basiru Jomai Fai Sonkole yatina winter wo alata kola bari Senegal i wakiltale option because that option bring Jomai before be Jomai Tala. Thank you that you bring this. Wala nangela comment on pin. Serif Tourette lata na bari bun malana de bun sane bun sane malana na bun sane gonde musulu sati malti imagine bring ko baw seres dina ka mo je buno buka abgal la moy akang lang kala moy ning kam faale la bari bo bange problème nde malon nak malon fati sintelong barinto malon o nsalong maybe ala account ning maybe it's a different person. So, but I welcome everybody. Ntabuka mo block. Mo fe wolo nteto. You dipin call fanka kam mola. But mimbi je wolo mnyinti. Lafta mim fola ja. It's not about yajembe mimbon lang kungo kono disrespect. Al ngo bondi nga landi jan. Angela Michael in Germany. Well, you can resend again. You can resend because nga jela decline. Angela Michael. What mo minna? Okay, Umar Bun. Okay, you are not Sane. Okay, sorry then. Sorry. sorry. What Sane mu Gambia so name? Why you can't wake up on you, please? Yeah, you're aggressive. Sabagele. When I find a phone, more button over. It out of one. So, Mimbi je wolo mnyintiko. Gambia. Fonga Gambian call Jube. Nibe tarno la line killing yadile. Yaje kelo wata bawsenu kanede. If you go to Doi, kelo mimbe UDP kan is bawsenu. It's not UDP, it's bawsenu. If you go to other political parties, kelo mimbe nkan is bawsenu. Why? Amanke ko itelle alon ko bawsenu mo kende balon. Itelle alon ko bawsenu ke kende balon mati. Yalonka Tonya Molo Mata Sobeata. He is the person means banko handle no with reality. Iota of corruption itajela. Bari nkoro mai kumala fojandi. I have seen a permanent secretary. Astafulai Moyaki Baro Fonye, permanent secretary. Mi ya lonko UDP le mati 100%. Permanent secretary. But the 2021 election, I found it at ala molia na bading kotengol. Akoy ko mimbe foka nale karteo di ntefamo be patio minto ibentel be bayla do kola andum alata kola ntela kaltel be samba. Ni manke propaganda kumolutide alinga nyola moy nkale ko abe fisa ndingol tulo bennale. Namuso tulo benna you think ko mina sila jana nka fani afale. Nganyim patio kanulede. Nganyim patio kanulede. Ndama option party soto yalon tebe nyami yaje footballo be baje Manchester yem busulum be Manchester doron nka doron ne juba Manchester la ko la na nga sky du ni nabu kono Manchester nyim football dol ka taraje I don't watch it mbuka jube only Manchester hani be mbude la 100 don teka Manchester da mala jube so political party ndama party soto ndeka UDP da mala soto so Angela Michael bring jamanol yaje ko nying mass exodus of flow of refugees are coming to Germany and EU. Angela Michael yemuneke bring mol katame simula from Greece katani Hungary katani Australia kaduna Germany. Angela Michael yemuneke ako via safindas milbe jamanali nyinin kade ako atara teleto akon se nyilu ma koy nole jamanul nga sembo sogran sa ke nole inna lillahi afamala pati mol ye propaganda kumas ko je fo la bango alnya Angela Michael ja anin sulay hok yo natalota ka distribute ko ha ala fani banko kala muslim banko leti because odumo syria no le kananu mbaki ya propaganda ya propaganda a fangola patio mol kay ko laftale boje sign because you cannot fix this problem ipurite boje bari mamo jamano la ko ya Angela Michael disrespect brother Wali, you welcome.
Yes, Musa, mbe kontona ba ke kam moyle, right?
Ha, nke moy very clear.
Yeah, mbe kontona ni la lamur lalbe mallo ki dron lafta ka mol bele tun tarige but utmon be bo so kono len kata so kono so brother.
Okay.
So ye lafta ka mo bele tarige ndebe lafla men na fango ye life ke mo be na ya mol be kala muta be kala time nen mbe ben na be na diamu abe kala dame mbe be nga cool be fo membe kering mbe be membe kono ya fo mbe nga tar nyokan kuma kana fo koma abe fo ji ay banji
okay
ya wala be dialante nak
tammi mina li fo tala fo tala ninga nimbe o fenkela mbe kolla le mbafule
alles klar okay musa yalo lafta diamu la menna wala mko
yala
yeah come like musa it's very very sad Gambia come like ni mo katar su killing ala tar ba killing wala tar fa killing nen kolta ta sonata dron akoyte eta e finti eta korda do kono o eta blani ni jammanke fayati this is the life of Gambian society iteni mobe ku kono musa ñin diamo mel ka fo bi 2021 ñul bu ka fo de
abuka fo no
mun ka fo wala mu ala be katwo mena ala la fa barniya ja ka fo bi wala mu ko aka mun tala ko intereso wato la sita mol lafta men na wala be kekan mol dol bi je mol talata mol kuntuta badi mun badi terial lanjurta pente fo nafa wato sita wala ken musa wala sometimes nte ka jere ko gambeno fon sai ka tros aka kole abake musa nteni te ka mem fight hani tare ko ima fontaine let me just highlight nteni te ka men kele wolum ko nsim fango fono 95% ka men kele wolum ko every president abota dunia dawo dala momo lo manata hana tare ko mbe tout tam la soto la timari bulu ala 50% or 70% abe meltala do ko abe mu UDP nkolet nte alhamdulillah anu lafta fana nguseni dabo jannabe bola dunia kono ay UDP mansa kunda janyala akata teleti ba kata momoleti aya janyala hani kaburo kono abe nora la jele this is what we are fighting ya understand olam ko ni tata fenyini dunia kono ifindi ta Gambia itata banda ka nafulo nyini ni man nafulo soto idingo nata ay nafulo nyini ay hijindi ite ala tendula ba
yo
dunia yalon musa ku kilne beje nte tonya man dia de bor nim molte ma mun nim mol la difference wala mun ka mo fula senia ngo musa one word for never même disrespect to wosu seni dabo just tell me one word for nyedron wala ko même fama na ongulu mbaring ala fa musu fula njala nyinina akonye ko mun me tele mi daroti nte nyanta ka mo la fay men dia tay ba nyanta fula ala baluwo be nyame mba fula ongul to nyala be bulu adiate tele la hajo bar family be nyamen amanjere musu fula njang nyinin kole abe kole kudul mboto folo nyato
bingo
understand so ite afo Hussein Dabo ko okay let me just put on my own case ndele jero to be nyamen ni Dabo sita mba fula party leader Gambian yakate yenne you are one of the most important opposition me alonga ka 200,000 votes soto in election yakate yenne yele kata kol be kele pour yekep mansati bari be atmosphere membe kering Gambia bi Gambia la political atmosphere be nyamen ole mete febo yebo jambe kamunta la ko yebo jambe dum baro bulu on mu 6 and 9 neti itela situation be nyamen pour il problème o be mu itelete pour ite mansala ni mansal la problème mu
era molna de ko bawsen barona molna de ko bawsen
so o jawya nyin ole be kunun kana fo bi ole be Dabo kan bari say Musa même problème o wala ko Musa ala fula be nyanta ke landile nge landi nge fatam nge moli ya long wala ko let's put it this way al mala fo gambenol fang mostly fo UDP ko yalon ka fo ko UDP nema dunia ko nakana molo bolu ko watile la ko no mbolo ko wala ko UDP men produce Gambia kono abe Gambia fanantala so many years pour call so formidable chairman me alon ka kamunta kabo banjun kana fo Serekunda KMC kana fo Brikama UDP mol produce me alon ko one of the best chairman and the Lota Dauda you can term them as one of the credible leaders is Mansayano
wala atina wali mena diamu kundu nyile ntella nyin chairman ni na mayor la doko bi nyine atina banku dingol fangol ko sign lafita ale mo samba nambam because la tale ka banko du UDP la bari ma hanyi nyin donya
okay from sa nimbe larin ten comme ko be lari wo nyamala musa fodum comme natar bi 2027 nyanta ka nyim koy ni mol la ko rohi malik lola wato be banna la 2027 April to March te contest la talibe ben suda la wato be banna la 2027 te contest la fodum tol bo garanti no la ko 2027 babe marlinje ko do batale bu nafulo batabul rek na ken alama jam fanana natar ko UDP mantar marli operation la UDP be muna contribute la pour que président candidate ol bondi koteke même manke ñulti
wala
going to
ma
yalon kukilimbe je Musa kukilimbe je UDP si fengo be soto nole bari wudo be je no natel ak balu kono capitalize ya soto ndol ka menkele ntanite be ka menkele wolom ko UDP man sakunda andu Musa ita fengo yalon ne ko hanatre ko bibi ntanite be yalon ne ko ndol man ala dani koteke ntanite be ngata si Gambia ngata binde lan kam fambalundi
ani
nga menkele jang olam ko pour nga jimma soto man sakunda kendo nga ke hanika hanatar ko manke Dakar de Senegal de bari nga ke Pro Max of West Africa
ha
la dani wala Pro Max mo soto la nyaadi Gambia ndolbe man sakunda kendo soto la nyaadi nim man tout time limit ngo say Musa mboto nga landi teng ndeman la fi yankuba dabo man tar carte di ka yankuba dabo o talibe la de yalla be carte di kan jumal la UDP fo na ya fako momo be kelanto la candidate oti there are two important paragraph mel landle wolum ko ni keta candidate oti you gonna implement diaspora voting and two term limited ida sign na le mo be civil society group olu katabula madi jobata ñol ni mol be ko passa ma jaw ñol be mo be yesi ni UDP agree kon na candidate on ba present la yenne ñina mun na candidate na agree da ñina la loyal soto la fengo be soto and candidate mo keta candidate odi these are the two important things you gonna implement immediately timari so wala another vote lady from the unknown voters o fam campaign voter lady so say natre ko nte la so ko non tani luwas la lebe siring mo ambeje ol konte wali nte choice soto UDP fule la ko la choice ma important ba nte bo fule na ba nga fule na ko ngela diamo muy bari be men kala wala muy be kafulam male nga mo kilin to bon bari nda fule ko nte man sulatal la man sulala vote la man sulala choice la alta carte di dola yalla wanti mbeje you need to understand ning MPP la difference obe dame wolum ko ni to la election la ni ye banani ika pale ya accept election ñu win UDP to ning carte be mo bulo kono itolo kala file ko ini la carte be ta ñamo kono bari nda accept la anu o man ta maka Africa politico kono
idan tel ko ñing andu wo yaaje wo fama manke UDP la tarawtu de but there are just junk of people in UDP milka o mañaki andu
yalla Musa
Musa video lo kuntu
ya Musa bri UDP bri UDP dimo jaka fo e ko demal te fansum political party lo natari man la fi jannat ni yoje UDP dimo la photo doron ama interest 2026 la ko tege UDP dimo
wala na biriko te fansum party lo wala na man diami yebo UDP yeta imagine NPP kolbe capitalize kan they try to penetrate those people in by all means andu ndelman la fi wala la yalon ku jamal lebe kering bari dukaral nga sabari NPP auzu billahi mina setan rajim wala ni banko marakote
no problem sa ndela fekko ko kilina foye Musa ndeni yude Hussein Dabo tombon be carte di la lale ni ya tombo be campagne la le ni ya dun wallahi alkana ke ngana family je Gambia ni ya tombo be carte di la dem fanan na UDP ngaya nga UDP la nyata nyato ta menjela koto mbela fela fana UDP ya Hussein Dabo ya decorate an another kwa jere tafang mole mo UDP ngadi ngote na flo bondi nga Hussein Dabo foundation lo me alon ko ba decorate lale ba kala fengo beti nga make so dara Hussein Dabo keta mo molati UDP mo tombung maybe umuntal personal opinion di bari dafa nan tafalante ko fan e wali itete le personal opinion ito fono la UDP musa hani di no kono fonte fon ko mo ma nyoso so hadi so la bang
kende
ma fol ko ala taten do ala taten be muna fo ko nala nyoso so ala man chon nyola ale muna mun ale muru mun ka wala mu qur'anoti sen ni mu qur'an ko ni manke qur'an ko ni politique ko lati sila ita konte ko nta fem fono la UDP ninde fem fo UDP kana bato doro aka mun tan ka pati la disrespect and don't silang pokini beje let me just tell you one thing Musa let me tell you one thing yalong sometimes mo nyanta ka pilin ni ala nala kila tema okay ikonte ko ntani mo lebe siring me alon ko o ka UDP disrespect la ka parti leader disrespect ntano lebe siring fodum bi mo mele bay sankare mo kono lani mo kote ngolu mele yalon ko inene UDP fem fo dabo la me yalon ko fay dabo fo ya neni le ndol UDP ko dol be je ni dentale ni be siri e ka dele platform auto e ka platform o dila e ka ko beke sa ka mun tala ko ni wali yake amambete ya bar ni te yake do is okay can that be possible in life mi talo na manjare mo be jana yusenda bonen le pam ik video le be YouTube abdullah beto sa ita no le ka si al ka domoroke al kela al ka
walle la platform o de ye bawsenu nen daming e ka pleje
okay no problem ngak tan olam ko ite hani sama hani kunu ite no le be diarna ini be ko yokono le manke problem tide brenda wali di modo eji kambi Musa I never even talk to Fatou Jan I never meet Nene Firi Gomez I never see her maje fa namanaje bare Musa mune ele ko fandinto olam ko ile lodula kabarola man sakunda kele ngesi ko wala
wali thank you
ya understand amanke ko me antene Musa billahi wallahi tallahi ngapem fo jang na tare ko nadi amuta na life kono in my life career in my lifetime once in lifetime wala mo ko faddi mo le ba desro duata o damano Musa ntani nyil naman ntani Fatou Jan tata jang katabul atodum Abubakar Jawara la ya satero ntele Fatou Jan na son kata nga ko beke because mala fo video a UDP executive hol neni ko kilimbe je ndol lota la ka usenda bo protect ka ko beke yentel leke neni lati so ak ni nin ko nata ndol mu ndol boka fo nin jawi nata ndol ka fo Musa
so opinion fola
okay alon wanti mbe Musa ko kilimbo fo le yalla ani ala la betula birin sidia jata be carte fay la nga fo wulin ko len ko sidia te gagné la jang barobe ko do men dundi la ji ababu in la le yam diamo si atante boto groupe ko no sidia jata ma boyndi ba
ya boyndi
correct nga fo en ko e ko abe ye mo mel londi sidia la Musa people need to put this in their mind in Gambia today Gambia development ke ganyandi o banko kan na ko development ko ganyandi o banko kan ida Musa nyanta lon na mo nim baro man nyang campagne kala mo nim baro man nyang campagne kala because dem
ya nyinola wolle capability sodadi wolle knowledge sodadi wolle quality sodadi wolle and quantity wolle sodadi
so Musa nga fotendoro let's put it this way ko le abe mo membe kan Gambia bi ye momel la cordal boyndi momel yalon ko be ila molbe deportation o kono momel yalon ko le tiol mansang yo be minus gambian kono natar bi ko be lari kanyante kala nyame alan ko nimbo nyante kanyo saba election ko fu la bang
wallahi
même problem of Gambia people need to understand two things Gambians are divided tribally people need to put this in their mind Gambian ol tinkutale Gambeno froflon iti be même fole banta ani ka même foye kono manke kilindi ni dun takka carte fayen ibe tla jele Musa let's one thing nte bo fala UDP yen ngako la platform to janne UDP chance is 2026 ni mata ibe akamunta la ko ni sano nate bulu ni mata ibe ala dan la fon ko di foro ene bulo kono UDP la chance pour que UDP masakunda okay ni nyini nga what are the policies what are the important thing ndiye momo ke UDP la nyata kuntere kata contest Hussein Dabo ninta monye because yala memu problem oti Hussein Dabo la leadership party leader di endorse that one to yomal kiyama UDP la pour que mo party ta ka remote control o men diate la party la karola jama bi je sain tamula mo fon la ka kolea ko fana be je nyanta ka understand yala Musa ko be baka fo platform to mo ba ma be UDP example talibe ben suda ba ma be UDP ibo ba ma kere kan munna kana flo men dundi UDP UDP le parti yalo Musa ka place do fon mara o mi fon la kata kolet mo me yalo ka UDP le organizing party secretary campaign manager ani organizing campaign le strategic plan campaign le kala nyadi ani ko na flo mel be bondaji mo yo mara for 3 years mo be yalo na ko UDP le ile campaign organizing fon ko nyim fon damma ko is active mil fanka fly that is everything is modernized ya understand so ite be jang obe kontan yalo même problème odi Musa nous man carte di kam mo support pour même mo support kam munamu two time limited UDP be implement la nde wala mun na men tekti aka mun to nin liom wala mun tele lioti be men noma wala mun two time limited two time limited
man sakunda nata this is why Wali to be this is why we believe that ko Ba Usenu would have been the perfect person kananan kanyim policy ka make so constitution kutoyo law ka policy implement and things like that Bausen we have no doubt about that so this is why Bausen I dingol le soto I dingol le wulu nyim politiko kono atea lonne ay quality li molu balale in UDP different kind of leadership nte lono la sign te mbafola ko malla karla because kari nyine ke molla. In the first place, he Kenyal manke kilindi.
Okay.
Talib is originally UDP, Aba UDP, Afama UDP. Although PPP long, but only UDP form. Baro manke UDP, Baro nata UDP, Baro la family mote UDP. Ngamira Ahmad Ba lotara ko, Fatuba Baro benung NRP le. Okay, so obviously, Baro e molu jamfa nyami. People have seen it. So Nintel Alanatan Dema, we have chairmen and mayors. Wolunata, wala everything. Ika UDP tambindi kuonyato. Ibitala UDP la alfalia lafta nyinekela, lafta yela idea dinay, lafta yang advice. They were selling the positive name for UDP. So by the sign, the people minuli alonko ka cartel fight. Wolu tate convinced ta wala. Sai fawol ko mole ko okay sai mbe minkela. Ntelube la fila minna. Alinga wo statistico fanan korosi bang. Is that wo statistico ni UDP nata na song ye wo changes ke. Wo statistic minkafo. Fo ni wolu latan kano mbe banko tano la lebang. Nyimu question it to ourselves. So we deal with it. For internal democracy bulaeta. It doesn't mean nin disrespect the word of disrespect. Now bondi kuokono. Mote UDP alpha disrespect la. Because we all know how this party came and it won't muneke. Nobody can them for that. So andu Bauseno is a foundation.
Yeah.
Mote bungo lola without a foundation.
Yeah.
Hayatarako iko mbe Talib le tala. Without Bauseno's endorsement, Talib will be zero.
Yeah.
Niko mbe mo koten le tala. Because not nka Talib from ka limit woto because atele ya ko indiko ateda ba nyininale barni Bauseno ba nyinina. So where the problem is now, molko ni Talib yo ofo, then Talib manyang ka ofo. No, people don't understand politics. And woman kikafugo politician olu ila kumo ikafole ya falinte. No, now Talib mole fanale Talib control. Ay niko Talib yeko. No, yo mimfo. No, ndelu ba ndelle bete fanan koma patio kono jang. Mbilifta nyinala ko nyanta nyininale. Fwe ba sodra feta sodra mo bari laftale ya nyinin. Yes ye nyinefo.
Yeah.
Birin Talib Roy landing biri ko imanta lola ka KMC meyo ya nyini koteke Talib long Rohi long but I call landing ni landing songa ngai landing altel kamin keteng fal malon ko this will cause a serious detriment to UDP alte bat la nga replacement sort of follow fonga glom foundation lan singola ngalo no ko ni nyin bota jere mbe nyin lon dila jere nga mari dunda koto moli ya sute ya long kol kono akonye yemin fo tonyalo ngaga le nyi min keteng albe patio kos la fenne la jande andu ite felenti e da se nakumoka baro last election I kodo jelle fa spend KMC what am the entire UDP what am the entire UDP in the campaign kodot I mean
yeah
Brikama man West Coast man now Baseman so Baro is going to double that now I am telling you because Baro na la mul it's not only Baro Ibrahima Tunkaraya Jane. It's not only Baro. People in the system will be a Baro in system all support because the baby stilarinko, a Kurial Minunke, ni UDP nada. It is going to Wala na Bausen Fanga Fala Diamoko no Watu Dako, Alinkana Yinul Silandi. Ninke Silandi. You think that Kohania Tarako, Nye Boendi Beson Naleban, it will be chaotic. Okay. Rule of law lebe Gambia. Ni momo ganyeta ebe oluwale tala period momanta nyapila moka momam mola korda sis momam fenke mola tous ni man kuke banko kan tous tema so until we are not until manke law court kafugo nintanata wali mu minister tinu sombe wali mbay nyine kelala mbe nyine kelala no UDP womanke UDP la policy mu mindi nata le pour ka banko dada very simple
Yeah, Musa Malafo, comme like party leader from Wena and Sita bang. I'm like, okay, let me just talk about my experience. Na Sita, menyim for nyakonye ko menyim program mo menke kanjang. For ya se Allah Facebook ko tole o dulal to tembang. Ngai ko yes na se ale. ako thank you very much it seems like dabo fango menka dia wala ko UDP la program and agendas ni ka sea pour mo ya kala muta ya understand andum fana musa wala political career the whole career of dabo do you ever inene ya tari ko abafo kam mole ko ni man la fintala party la ba eta e finteta party to inene no moyle ba
no way
yeah okay the reason why akafo nyama wala ko yalo musa mo be nyanta nyin fole la programme konole right now Gambia be nyamen ite UDP man sakunda implement nola inim banko be manke kilindi
thank you bingo
okay and on this one I will back down to anybody me alon ko ngalon kat men tambita tambitale bari ñinan mba kala ko bele kala mba fala moli même UDP la police munta nana rabe muna falina gambeno la dol kono lefta ka simple kilim fo pour ya long mol lebe jamani jang ndani yeso ka jamala mutanda kam iko nyako wali nga fo ene birin serun ko ko alla molta sona talibe tambi ni sonko mutandi ni kele ke sonka dawta ko lo diamul fon kanofo na diamul man na fink bi jama be je ibe muna foka yalla wanti be je musa musa nin ko gambenol kunduta de
wali ni ajante be ni diamu min bela I know wallahi gam yamin fo toñalo
gambenol kundutal de ni lafta gambenol kuntolon na il faut la society kono kana tajede but yalla wanti be je nyum fo man jam fa ba there is two things they are landiten UDP are interested to have the government so ke nga ko kilin londo ko tan na ngolon na fonga master wala mko no politician will have political atmosphere to be president or to be anything ni mambaro bondi
exactly
baro ka ni mambaro bondi ani kaliya me yalon ko alkiya wulli lam ban jaralam ban kiyan nam ban sike no fang dolo molu ni siato sateto ibe alkalo le impose la mol kan me yalon ko ta diala abe sate fang dun lakke yos la
exactly
to man na blado la foloda nu fang ni ya fil ko ite la palaso nyin isula tala le ite bo place men to election lo kana isula tala na tra ko abe cause la $1 billion la iba dundi la jele pour que la place o kele
kende
ya understand saying tol fanan kafoko podum iman siba ye mira 2027 ndo beta la député carte chairman carte fayola le area council carte fayola
anin député
yo malik lo soto la nde tale be ben suda soto la mbe yanko dabol soto la alam malum fo place ol ñulu mbe soto la ko tek
anu the issue from is Banjul KMC up till now ita found a sino like ika fa ko ni talib botaje mbe nyin dole kelaje pour ay nana wo KMC win no under Barrow's belt. So what I think UDP has a great foundation now pour our foundation will lay sign so that we can also
comme la ndebe Paul Jeka nyameng wala ko na personal jeroto may not be perfect but what I'm saying the things is wala ko ndolu nyanta kan yele ni mole nyoyele nga monati nga contest nga baro bondi ni nga under the leadership of Hussein Dabo ate ndete ko succeed no la without Dabo
ha kenne
ana ko ndolu nga mole tombo na man dia Dabo en ndeta la nyaato man jere fa nga contest
ha
ani nga mole tanga keje Dabo man la fatimari la Dabo amal la fatimari la nyaato kundiala kana fambata Musa imagine to be honest with you let me just put it this way okay let me just start with Yankuba Dabo nga Yankuba Dabo soto Dabo bulata nyaato moto kilimo kono karabano kono talibe be karaban nyin kilin kono kono example fula kolom ko nga pro Dabo conference nga bibi Dabo conference nga esafar conference ndata nga serakunda anjun nga dulabe nga campagne ko dulabe Musa ita fula control to succeed la example ita fala ko fana ntolu nga talibe tombo nga caravan kilin kono Dabo Yankuba Dabo mo me yalon ka be UDP hana tar ko amandi ala tombo ndiro mandi eten ko min debe nyamen ten na tar ko ndela fa kontra eta ye mo ke korratio de ndawali ni ngo korna kanu mbafala den te malla fala bar mbendelale na pour ale tañat alla tañato ka bal bulu bar ndete di yamulan nde fem fala mem baltiñala nde fem kilo je mem baltiñala bar na man diante ano ko Facebook be ñu nekala